We humans love a good mystery. We binge-watch true crime documentaries, obsess over unsolved cases, and spend lifetimes searching for lost cities and hidden treasures. Yet the biggest mystery of all might be right under our noses, or perhaps floating somewhere just above it: the human soul. Is there a non-physical essence that survives our physical demise? A tiny, ethereal astronaut piloting the spaceship of our bodies? It's a question that has plagued philosophers, theologians, and late-night dorm room debaters for centuries. Science, with its love of microscopes and equations, tends to approach the soul with a raised eyebrow. After all, you can't dissect a soul, weigh it, or put it under a telescope. But just because we haven't found it in a test tube yet doesn't mean it's not out there, right? That's where things get really interesting. Buckle up, fellow cosmic travelers, as we explore the Great Soul Safari. With but logical and logical ask. Before we launch into a cosmic investigation, we need to define our target. What exactly do we mean when we say soul? Here's where things get slippery. The soul, like a cosmic chameleon, takes on different hues depending on who's doing the describing. Some imagine it as a wispy, ghost-like entity, a kind of celestial duplicate of our physical form. Others envision it as pure energy, a life force that animates us and then returns to the cosmic soup upon death. Still, others see it as the seat of our consciousness, our personality, the me that makes us uniquely us. It's a bit like trying to nail jelly to a wall. The concept is elusive, subjective, and prone to personal interpretation. And that's before we even get to the scientists. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. Now you might be thinking, Neil, you love science. Surely there must be some experiment, some equation that can prove or disprove the existence of a soul. And you wouldn't be entirely wrong to ask. Science, in its never-ending quest to understand the universe, has poked and prodded at the edges of consciousness. We've mapped the brain, unraveled the mysteries of DNA, and even created artificial intelligence that can mimic human thought. But the soul, if it exists, seems to operate on a different frequency, outside the reach of our current instruments. It's like trying to measure the weight of a thought or capture a dream in a butterfly net. Frustrating? Perhaps, but also incredibly exciting. The soul, for now, remains a tantalizing enigma, a cosmic question mark waiting to be explored. Bigfoot, gods, and ethereal essences, the unproven playground. Even the concept of a higher power, a god or gods, falls into this category. Despite millennia of theological debate and philosophical pondering, definitive proof remains elusive. But does that mean these concepts are invalid? Not necessarily. The absence of evidence, as they say, is not evidence of absence. It simply means that our current methods of observation and understanding might not be equipped to tackle these larger-than-life questions. While science wrestles with the physical, philosophy takes a running leap into the abstract. From the ancient Greeks to modern-day thinkers, philosophers have grappled with the nature of consciousness and the possibility of a soul. Plato, for instance, believed the soul was immortal, pre-existing our physical bodies and returning to a realm of pure forms after death. Aristotle, on the other hand, saw the soul as more intertwined with the body, a kind of life force that animated living beings. Fast forward to today, and we have theories about consciousness arising from complex interactions within the brain. It's a cosmic playground of ideas, each perspective adding another layer to the soul's enigmatic tapestry. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content.